The air crackles with anticipation, a palpable energy that electrifies the atmosphere. Tomorrow, Sunday, May 25th, 2025, is not just another day in Mexican football. It is a day that will be etched in the annals of history. It is the day of reckoning where dreams will be realized or shattered. Deportivo Toluca Football Club host Club America at the fiery Estadio Nemesio Diaz, a venue known for its passionate atmosphere. This is more than a game. It is a battle for legacy, a clash that will echo through generations. The stakes could not be higher, the tension palpable across the nation, as every fan holds their breath. Millions will watch, hearts pounding, as these two giants collide in a spectacle of skill and determination. One seeks to etch an unprecedented chapter of dominance, the other to break a painful, lingering silence that has haunted them for years. For Club America, it is a chance to achieve something truly monumental, a fourth consecutive short tournament title, a feat that would cement their place in history. For Toluca, the narrative is one of redemption, a quest to reclaim lost glory. 15 long years have passed since they last lifted the championship trophy, a drought they are desperate to end. The Estadio Nemesio Diaz will be a cauldron of noise and emotion, a fortress for the home team. Toluca will draw strength from this fervent home support, their fans' passion fueling their every move. The pressure is immense, a heavy cloak on the shoulders of every player as they step onto the field. This final is not merely about deciding the champion of the Clausura 2025. It is about defining an era, a moment that will be remembered for years to come. It is about defining an era, a testament to the enduring spirit of competition and the unyielding pursuit of greatness. The journey to this decisive moment began with a tightly contested encounter. Both teams knew the stakes were high, and neither was willing to give an inch. The first leg of the Clausura 2025 final, played at the Estadio Ciudad de los Deportes, ended in a goalless draw. The atmosphere was electric, with fans from both sides creating a cauldron of noise, a 0-0 scoreline that tells a story of caution, of respect, and perhaps of nerves. Both goalkeepers were in top form, making crucial saves to keep their teams in the game. Neither Toluca nor America could find the breakthrough. The forwards were constantly thwarted by well-organized defenses. Defenses stood firm, chances were scarce, and the midfield battle was intense. Every pass, every tackle, every move was fiercely contested. It was a game of chess, each side unwilling to make a fatal error. Coaches on the sidelines were animated, shouting instructions and making tactical adjustments. This stalemate means that everything is still to play for. The scoreboard may have read 0-0, but the tension was palpable. The championship will be decided entirely by the events that unfold at the Nemesio Diaz. Fans are eagerly anticipating the second leg, hoping for a decisive outcome. It is a winner-takes-all scenario, the purest form of a final. The trophy is within reach, but only one team will lift it. Both teams showed their defensive resilience, a quality often overlooked but crucial in championship-winning sides. The goalkeepers commanded their areas with authority. They probed, they pressed, but ultimately they canceled each other out. The midfield was a battleground, with neither side able to gain a clear advantage. For Toluca, securing a draw away from home against the reigning champions could be seen as a positive result. Their fans celebrated the hard-fought draw, knowing the advantage of playing the second leg at home. They weathered the storm, kept a clean sheet, and now returned to their fortress with the tie perfectly balanced. The team huddled together, confident and united. For America, the frustration of not scoring at home might linger, but they too know that their quality can shine through in any stadium. Their determination was evident, despite the disappointment of their fans. The first leg was a preamble, a cautious dance before the final, decisive act. Both teams now have a clearer understanding of their opponent's strengths and weaknesses. The stage is set for a thrilling conclusion. Fans from both sides are ready, the players are prepared, and the world is watching. The final act promises to be unforgettable. Club America stand on the precipice of history, ready to etch their name in the annals of football greatness. They are aiming for a remarkable fourth consecutive league title, a feat that would set them apart from any other team in the league's history. 3 in a row was already a testament to their dominance, showcasing their consistency and resilience. But a fourth? That would elevate this America side into a realm of its own, a legendary status that few clubs ever achieve. The Mexican soccer crown has been firmly in their grasp since the end of 2023, a period marked by their unyielding spirit and skill. This relentless pursuit of silverware has defined André Jardin's tenure, making him one of the most successful coaches in the club's history. His team is a well-oiled machine, blending tactical astuteness with individual brilliance, a combination that has proven to be unstoppable. Overcoming a strong Cruz Azul side in the semifinals was yet another demonstration of their big-game temperament, showing their ability to perform under pressure. This quest for a tetracampeonato is not just a club ambition, it is an obsession, a driving force that unites players, staff, and fans alike. Achieving this historic fourth title would solidify their status as the undisputed kings of modern Mexican football, a legacy that would be remembered for generations. The pressure that comes with such expectations is immense, but it is a challenge that America embraces wholeheartedly. But America seemed to thrive under such scrutiny, turning pressure into motivation and expectations into achievements. They wear the tag of favorites not as a burden, but as a badge of honor, a testament to their hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in their abilities. For Deportivo Toluca, this final represents an opportunity to awaken from a long slumber, 15 years. The last time Toluca tasted ligamx glory was in the Bicentenario 2010 tournament. This Sunday, they have the chance to end that drought. The desire to reclaim their position among Mexico's elite is palpable. Toluca is historically one of the country's most successful clubs, with 10 league titles to their name. A victory against America would not only add an 11th star to their crest, but also move them closer to Chivas Guadalajara in the all-time rankings. The fans, La Fiel, have stood by their team through thick and thin. The Nemesio Diaz will be a sea of red, a symphony of encouragement. Under the guidance of Antonio Mohamed, Toluca have found a renewed sense of belief. This is their chance to become legends. Section 5. The Paulinho problem, Toluca's offensive readjustment. A significant cloud hangs over Toluca's preparations, the absence of their talismanic striker, Paulinho. His muscle injury, sustained just before the first leg, was a cruel blow. Coach Antonio El Turco Mohamed now faces a significant tactical conundrum. How do you replace a player of Paulinho's caliber and influence? Mohamed has emphasized that he will rely on experienced players to step up and fill the void. The burden of goal-scoring responsibility will now fall more heavily on the shoulders of players like Alexis Vega. Toluca cannot afford to let Paulinho's absence define their approach. They must adapt, find new ways to threaten, and perhaps even surprise America. Section 6. The Eagles' Arsenal, America's Path to Power. Club. America's journey to another final has been paved with the hallmarks of a champion side. Under the astute leadership of Brazilian coach André Jardin, Las Aguilas have cultivated a winning mentality. Jardin has instilled a balance between a robust defense and a dynamic, multifaceted attack. Their path to this final showcases their pedigree. The strength of America lies not just in one or two individuals, but in the collective quality that runs through their squad. Up front, the veteran presence of Henry Martin continues to be a major asset. Supporting him are dynamic midfielders like Alejandro Zendejas and Alvaro Fidalgo. Defensively, America are anchored by the reliable Luis Malagon Ochoa in goal. Their arsenal is packed with talent and experience. Section 7. Recent encounters, form, and past battles. When looking at the recent history between these two giants of Mexican football, the statistics lean heavily in favor of Club America. In their last 5 meetings, Las Aguilas have emerged victorious on 4 occasions. Their most recent encounter on March 1, 2025, saw America secure a convincing 3-0 victory over Toluca. However, current form presents a slightly more balanced picture. Toluca, under Antonio Mohamed, have shown resilience and firepower. Club America, meanwhile, also arrive at the Nemesio Diaz in good shape. While past head-to-head records might favor America, Toluca's recent performances suggest they are more than capable of turning the tables. Section 8. Tactical Chess, How the Final Might Unfold. The second leg at the Estadio Nemesio Diaz promises a fascinating tactical battle. With the score locked at 0-0, the onus is on Toluca to be more proactive. Mohamed will need to devise a plan that allows Toluca to be threatening offensively without exposing themselves to America's potent counterattacks. America will likely approach the game with a blend of caution and controlled aggression. Key battles will emerge all over the pitch. The duel between Toluca's makeshift attack and America's solid central defensive pairing will be crucial. The match is expected to be a physical and mentally taxing encounter. Ultimately, the team that executes its game plan more effectively will lift the Clausura 2025 trophy. Section 9. The decider. Anticipation builds for Sunday's showdown. As Sunday, May 25th dawns, the entirety of Mexican football will hold its breath. The Clausura 2025 final between Toluca and Club America is more than just a game. For America, it is the chance to achieve an unprecedented fourth consecutive ligamx short tournament title. For Toluca, it is an opportunity to end a 15-year drought. The stakes are incredibly high, the narratives compelling. The Estadio Nemesio Diaz will be an inferno of passion. Toluca's Bombonera is renowned for its intimidating atmosphere. The first leg's goalless draw has left the tie perfectly poised, ensuring a dramatic and tense decider. One team will celebrate, the other will reflect, but Mexican football will undoubtedly be the winner.